Hi everyone, welcome to my video. Today, I want to talk about some ways that I have improved my art over the last year. The first thing I really focused on was line art. Now, there are art fundamentals that everyone should focus on and constantly practice, right? Like form, perspective, anatomy. But I think almost every YouTube artist covers that. And for me, a big part of finding my art style was exploring different types of art. Well, line art specifically. I always thought that it was just the sketch showing through a painting. I knew other people had different styles of it, but I didn't really realize how much of an impact it made until I started experimenting with it myself. The thing with line art is that it should be intentional. Every variation in line width can convey things like weight and thickness, and can help draw attention to certain things more than others. You can decide if you want to have a more natural look with pencil type of brush, or if you want it to look super clean and inked in. You can also try coloring the lines so they don't stand out quite as much, or you can always leave them black and bold. But the point is, explore and play. This will help you find what you like and develop your style. The second thing I really looked into was color. I used to just paint everything the color I quote-unquote knew it to be. Even with fan art, I stuck too closely to what colors things were supposed to be, versus using different shades and hues to make a more cohesive piece. Overall, I found that I don't know what to do with too many colors. So I started using less variety and really tried utilizing color theory principles to place colors in a way where they looked different in different spots of the painting. Some people can really utilize a lot of colors in one piece, but it just doesn't work for me, and I had to figure that out after some trial and error. The next thing I had to think about was actually letting myself use digital tools. And here's what I mean by that. I used to be a bit of a purist. I had a hard time feeling like my art was valid if I used blending modes and blurring or any other tools that come with creating digital art. Anything that wasn't just putting colors onto a canvas that I mixed or chose myself just wouldn't cut it for me. I realized that when painting traditionally, everything you use is a tool. The canvas, the brushes, the colors themselves, and it's exactly the same with the features of an art software. It's about using what you have to make the best possible piece. The final thing I really thought about, and actually fought against doing, is flipping the canvas. So this one was pure arrogance. I would see artists in videos flip their canvas and wonder why the hell they were doing that. I started hearing more and more about how important it is to do that to spot mistakes. And let me tell you, I thought I was above that until I did it. And my God. After I got over the shock of what monstrosity I had just created, I realized the value in that piece of advice. So, for you guys watching who maybe feel a little bit arrogant too, maybe like you don't need it, like how can someone not spot mistakes while they're drawing? Just go ahead. Flip the canvas. Do it. I dare you. Yep, okay. And thank me once you get over the shock. I really hope that some of what I had to say in this video helps someone. And honestly, the most important thing is to just have fun while you're learning.